It's Mieka from Mieka vs. Nikki, and I am heading to work in the snow. You see all this snow. I'm leaving early. Oh my gosh. Is my car frozen? Oh my gosh, my car is frozen. Oh, this is not my car. That's not my car. Okay, my bad. Where's my car at? Okay, my car's over there. Oh my gosh. Because Aaron, I just tried to get into somebody's car. Because Aaron was out here and I guess he moved it over here. It's kind of cold. I actually have on a jacket. Nikki would be happy to know. And I actually have on shoes because I wear flip-flops and no jacket always. And even earlier running my errands, I did not have it on. And my feet almost froze to death. Okay, this is my car. I don't know whose car that was. Now, I'm here to get points because tomorrow I have to meet Nikki and see who put in more work this week. And yeah, let me see. I don't even have a topic of discussion. I do need prayers that I get to work safe. I'm not going to hold the phone. I'm going to put it over here. No music. Oh my gosh. I am, on a weight loss journey. And one day I'll sit in this car and we won't see belly rolls. God willing, one day. Okay, so the temperature is 34. I'm hoping there's zero ice on the ground. Okay, I won't read comments till I get there, which would probably be 20 minutes depending on everything. I am leaving super early. I start at 8:30, so I'm giving myself a whole 40 minutes to get there. And it's probably I'm giving myself double the time to get there to be safe. But it doesn't seem that bad, but you never know. So I'm going to be very cautious, very careful. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I don't really have to talk. Hi, Mindful, and thank you for joining. I don't know what to talk about. Let me see. What can I talk about? Snow. I love snow if I don't have to go out in it. I'm very scared of ice. I'm scared of accidents. I'm very scared to meet Nikki tomorrow. If the weather's bad, we're not going to meet, but we're gonna still do a video some kind of way. I texted her yesterday or this morning, I don't even know which day. You guys, when I work at night, like, I kind of get my days mixed up. I said, what are we gonna do if the weather's bad? She said maybe do a FaceTime. I was thinking we could do let me turn this heat off. It's not even cold. Maybe we could do, oh my gosh, I'm gonna say something. I think someone at work has a crush on me. That's what I'm gonna talk about after this. Dang. Oh yeah, so this is what I was thinking. If we couldn't meet, what would be fun is I do a video of my points, and then she does a video of her points, and then we record ourselves watching the other person's points, and then we edit that together and put it on to our video for our weekly Tuesday meetup. Does that make sense? Okay, so now, and you guys, I'm really nervous about tomorrow. Like, oh my gosh. Now I'm going to talk about, I wish I could be reading the comments because I don't know. Sometimes I think people like me. And first of all, disclaimer, Muslims are not supposed to date. Muslims are not supposed to like fraternize with the other gender. Okay, so there's a security, and let me also say, I did meet a different security guard at my job that I'm going to, and we were getting to know each other for the purpose of forever marriage. And if you don't know that story, I'll say it really quickly. One day he asked me, first of all, at Amazon, you have to go through like this thing, like a metal detector. And then if it randomly chooses somebody to go through a second screening. Okay. So that day I got a random second screening. And so there was another security guard over by the second screening. So before I even did anything, he said, "Are you Muslim?" I said, "Yes." He was like, "Oh, me too." I was like, "Oh." So we start talking right there. And then he was like, he just became Muslim like some months ago. And I don't know if it was a year or months. I can't remember. This was like a long time ago. This was like maybe 8 months ago, 7 months ago, that I met him, even though I didn't know he had been working there all this time. So, so he said, "Can I get your number so maybe I could learn or something?" Which that is not what we do. If he needs to learn and he's a male, he needs to go to the mosque, not a female. But I'm not all the way proper, and I am wanting a husband. I'm wanting to be blessed with it. And I have no male relatives. I'm not even going to explain myself. I'm just going to tell my story. So I gave my number, and then the first text already said, "I have noticed you all these months that I've been here at Amazon, and I like you," and blah, blah, blah. I had no clue this man liked me. I'd never seen him before, even though he was at the security check every day. I just never paid any mind. Like, I never saw his face ever. And he's like 12 to 14 years younger. But that's okay with me. I would not mind marrying someone younger because I am kind of immature sometimes. And I like to be silly. I like to do I feel like once I get my weight off, even now, like I would go climb mountains and I would go do stuff that I don't think a lot of older people would like. And a younger person is just, more into doing things. Like this guy, he goes to the amusement park every weekend, like stuff like that. Even though I don't want to go on those rides, but that's not the point. I would prefer someone younger than older than me, and I'm 46. But I don't want someone like 32, really. If I could choose, let me put the, I need to put the defrost on. Hold on. Defrost front, defrost back. There's no cars really out here but me. Okay, so let me see. What was I saying? Okay, so anyway, we were talking. It didn't work out. Okay, but he's really cool, but we were not made for each other. Okay, at least not at this point in life. Probably not ever, but he was sweet and nice. Okay, that did not work out. And we're on good terms. We don't talk. We're not friendly. We're not going to do anything. But he did check up on me like maybe a month ago and said he's thinking about me or whatever. But yeah, we're not it for each other. So, and he does not work at Amazon, which I did tell him I hadn't seen him around. He said, yeah, he's now a driver. So he drives with like some kind of driving service that Kansas City has. So I was like, oh, that's why I didn't see him. So now, fast forward, I see this other, I hate it because I don't know, but I really, really, really feel like he likes me. And I'm going to tell you what happened this morning when I got off work. And it was so awkward, you guys. I was so awkward. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, it's 33 degrees. I'm nervous. Okay. And I am driving with two hands. And I'm the only one pretty much on the road. Anyway, so, and I'm driving like 49 and the speed limit is 65. Maybe I should go more. The minimum is 40. I don't know. I'm about to go 50. I'm going 51. I don't care. I need to be safe. But it's not even feeling icy at all. But who knows? Any of this slick stuff could be ice. Okay, so I've been going through security, which I have no choice to. When I go in, I go through the little thing. I scan my badge, and it lets me in the building, and I pass security, but I don't have to be checked for anything, which I think they should check us going in too, because people are crazy these days, and we have hundreds of people working, but they care about, you know. Okay, I had lost reception. I don't know why. So they care about us stealing, so we have tight security to get out. Okay, so I've noticed the guy kind of looking at me, and I intentionally don't go to his lane. I don't know, because I just feel awkward. I feel like he gives me extra looks when I'm going through security. So usually he's by the X-ray machine where you put your bag through, but now starting this month, they have like a little slide where you could slide your bag down if there's not a lot of stuff in it. So I intentionally go to the slide and don't go through the X-ray with my bag. I go through the X-ray, but my bag goes through the slide. Ugh. I'm sorry. I think it's just bad reception out here. So please bear with me, because I'm about to stay on this until this counter says 25 minutes. Because I need my points. This is easy points to do it while driving. So anyway, last night, oh boy, guess who was at the slide part and not at the X-ray? So I'm like, oh boy. I was nervous. I put my bag through, and he was like saying, oh, he was like, I have to watch you. I don't even remember what the heck he said. He was like, I gotta watch you. And you're a quiet one, aren't you? I was like, yes. And I can't even remember what the heck he was saying, but oh my gosh, I felt like this man was like flirting with me times 10. And I'm not shy. First of all, because we have so much Muslim content here. I know a lot of Muslims are here. I just want to say I was born Christian, regular American woman, and I became Muslim at 29. And I'm just going to say I'm still just a regular American woman. So, yeah, I don't have that shy thing that, you know, maybe a woman that was not around men like that, especially men just out here. I'm just comfortable, okay? I'm not going to make these disclaimers anymore, but I know just people like to, you know, think in their mind like, oh my gosh, she should not be doing this. You guys, that's why I always say I am so far from perfect, okay? And anyway, so I am like a 99% thoughts that this man likes me. And he is definitely in my age group, but that's the question. How old is he? I am 46, and I don't want to. First of all, I doubt he's Muslim. I don't know what he is. But he's definitely like somewhere within 10. He's probably between this. They say black don't crack. I can't tell his age, because some people you just cannot tell. So he could be anywhere from like 42 to 52. And I have no clue where he is in between. Now, would I be interested in talking to him? Unfortunately, yes. I could see that. I like his, I like his height. He is large. He's larger than me. I'm fat, but I've never dated someone, and Muslims don't date. Oh my gosh. All these disclaimers. I've never dated anyone in my life that is fat. I haven't even dated someone that's chubby. All of my people were like, my kids, I have 2 kids' dads. I have my first like live-in relationship when I was 21 is my oldest son's dad, and he was in modeling school. Like, that tells you how fit he was. He was just fit. And then then I got married to my husband, my ex-husband, and he was solid muscle workout. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just my preference, and I don't have a problem with men that do not have no interest in me. Oh, I'm scared. Hold on, you guys. I'm a little scared. Let me get over here. Oh, I feel so nervous. Like, my stomach hurts because I could just hit a piece of ice and go flying. I'm going 49. And then where's the... Okay, I can see. I'm leaving work early, but I don't even know what it's going to be like. I'm leaving work really early if they approve my vacation. I put in vacation to leave at 1 just based on what the weather's doing. I looked at the hourly weather, and at 1 it's 40% like rain and snow. And then at 2, there's a big truck behind me. At 2, oh, there's a salt ice in front of me. The truck to do the salt. At 2, it's like 70%. So I was like, let me get home before more. Ooh, so nervous. And then I'm going on the highway. This highway is, the speed limit's 70. Dang, how slow can I go? I could probably go 55 on the 70. I don't know. Thank God there's no cars. So if I do go sliding around, oh my gosh. Is that an accident? Okay. All right. I'm on this highway. So I'm almost there. God willing. Oh, that's not an accident. That's more ice trucks. I'm glad they're putting the ice down. I mean, you know what I mean. The salt. Amazon have by the door, right when we go inside. I'll probably show that. I'm 17 minutes in. I'll probably show that. We could have 2 bags of complimentary salt to put wherever we want. And it has instructions. It has, I'm going 55. It has instructions and it has gloves. And I'm like, they're so sweet. Anyway, so let's go back to security guard. Oh yeah, let's go back to, I'm okay with people with preferences because you just are attracted to what you're attracted to. I'm attracted to men of color. I just like dark skin, but any kind of color, I'm like people of color. I'm attracted to that. And I'm attracted to height. However, I have been with someone that was shorter, and they changed my, they changed like how I look at height, because all the women want a tall man, and I don't know. I just think height doesn't matter, and really appearance doesn't matter, because my goal is paradise, which is heaven. And really I need the best partner that is going to bring me closer to Allah, and is going to be my accountability partner in real life, like Nikki has her husband. So she basically has a live-in, best friend that's striving for what she's striving for, and that's what I want. So height and chubbiness does not matter. The person in front of me is really going slow. Now we're going 40 something, but the next exit is mine, so I'm fine with that. The car behind me wants to go around us. Yeah, so as I grow older, probably I will care less about that. But I feel zero offense to anyone that does not like a fat woman, because I'm fat. And even if they like a skinny woman, when I get to my goal weight, my body is not going to be the best, because I'm going to have all kinds of saggy loose skin. My body will not even look good after surgery, because it's still going to be so much loose skin. I cannot have I don't think I want a whole body lift. It's going to have to be someone that really wants to love me for me and my personality and how I will treat them. I am sure there's somebody that I would be attracted to, that would be attracted to me, and we could just love each other and treat each other great. And I can't wait for that. But I can wait for that because I will receive that when God chooses. However, my eyes are always open. So if this security guard, was Muslim, if he was even willing to learn about Islam, I would definitely see what's up with this. And I would hope that he would want to be his best. I want to be my best in every kind of which way, and I want to marry someone that wants to be their best. If they're just happy with how they are, even if they have a six-pack and they're 6'5", and they're happy with how they are completely and they don't want to work on anything, that's not attractive. I'm attracted to discipline. I like discipline. Even though I'm not showing it, that's what I'm attracted to, and that's what I'm trying to be. A person that has discipline. Yeah, it is not easy. Oh. Okay. There's nothing coming down. I could turn this off. We're almost there. Thank you for the prayers, whoever prayed for me to get here safe. I need them going home too, because look at this. I'm going to read this in a second, but you see all that shiny stuff? That could turn to ice, and it is 33 degrees. You can't see, it's blurry, but it's 33 degrees out here. You see I have the road all to myself. I don't know which lane is which. I just got in this lane and didn't even know it. Yeah. Let's see how many people showed up to work. Oh, I'm going to look at the hourly again. What's cool about my job is you can, oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I'm going to have to pass security. I'm going to look straight ahead. And I need to go hang up my jacket. I think I'm going to take it upstairs with me because they have like a locker room type thing. But you have to, I'm not even going to explain it. But I think I'm not trying to go past security twice right now. I don't know, you guys. I just feel awkward. And I hate that I don't know for sure if the person does like me. And then another thing is I don't like ladies men. So if he's just liking everybody, like the other security guard, he was like, there's just something about you. And I don't think he liked every other people. And I think, I mean, he might have liked a few other people. I don't know. But I think there's 0% chance that man would have ever cheated on me, the other one. And that's what I want. That's why I don't have a man. Because my children's fathers did cheat on me. And I don't know. I just hate cheating. Like, I want you for me. And me for you. And I want to have that, what do you call it? Trust. So, I'm going to read the comments. I'm almost there. I just got to go park. I have to go park. I don't know. And I don't care. I'm not insecure. Even though I feel like I have an atrocious body. I still think I'm a prize. Body and all. I think what I would do for my man, especially if it's, you know, the proper relationship in a marriage, like everything I'm doing, I know that pleasing my husband is a form of worship to God in a whole bunch of different ways. Because one way is I'm not out here with the boyfriend or fornicating, okay, which is very easy to do. You guys, I'm Muslim and these dudes do not care. Okay, I could have a boyfriend right now. And they would be fine with me wearing this, and they would just be happy with that. Okay, so one, I'm married, and I'm not fornicating. I haven't boyfriends or, you know, dating out here. Two, I am treating him so good out of gratitude to Allah for blessing me with this man, okay, that I've been waiting basically my whole life because, oh man, I'm scared. I'm going real slow to the stop because obviously I haven't even met the love of my life, because if I had, I would be with him right now. Okay. However, I don't regret any relationships or situations I've been in. Well, I do regret some situations I've been in, but I don't regret any of the relationships or quality people that I met that weren't for me, because I don't know what is wrong with me, but I just see the good out of everybody. So I actually kind of care about a lot of people that I've been with or dated. Now, and I have to talk about the Muslim thing. I'm an American woman. So, and we date and we have boyfriends and girlfriends, and if I was born in a Muslim country or to a Muslim family, I wouldn't have dated or been with, different people. So I don't know. I'm just saying that because we put so much. Oh man, I felt pressure to hurry up because of this car behind me. I felt pressured to put these disclaimers because we put out so much Islam content. I think I'm going to park in row 1 just so I know where my car is. Okay. Alrighty. It's 8:12, you guys, and I don't have to clock in till 8:30. However, and I got my points. So I'm going to read this, and I'm here. I like to show that I'm here because I want people to know that I'm honest, and I actually am always like, I do have 2 jobs. Like some people, so no one, they could call me a lot of stuff, and I'm talking as part of who I am on my channel too. Because I know some people came over here, but there's one thing that people can never call me is lazy. Even though I'm not living to my full potential, I do get up and I go to my jobs, and I'm trying, and I could do way better. And when I start doing way better, I will be better off financially. Anyway, so we're talking about men today. Thank you for the hearts. Yay. That is so fun to see. Okay. It is hot. Let me turn this car off. Ooh-wee. Okay. My bag. Let me put on my badge. Oh, let me get my shoes. Then I'll read these comments. Just give me 1 second. I am so hot. My shoes are so busted up. So busted. But they still work. That's one big change that will happen when I lose weight is I'm not going to be looking sloppy. I just wear the same stuff everywhere. If I'm at work, if I'm here, I wear the same clothes, but they're always clean. I went to the laundromat today. And to my other job, I have a very small rotation. And these shoes, I would keep wearing them till they fall apart. But when I lose this weight, I'm going to try to look way cuter, okay? Thank you, Sonia. Okay, let me see. I'm just putting my shoe. I cannot bend my leg without opening the door to put on my shoe. I had to leave the flip-flops at home and wear the Brooks. The Brooks I bought to wear here, and then they implemented the... Man, I wish that would be like heaven if I could wear those inside of here instead of the steel toe. But my steel toes are so comfortable. Okay, I'm going to show you the packet. I'm going to read the comments. Then I'm going to show you the packet they gave us. I didn't know I could take 2. I'm going to go get another one on the way out. But look how... Okay, let me read the comments. Okay. Hi, Blue True One. Hi, Mindful Edna. And Miss Bridget. Hi, Sonia. Get your man, Mieka. He should be so lucky, girl. Call security. Oh, man. I believe a man is a provider and a protector. And yeah, this dude is big. This dude is big. I don't know if he likes me, but the vibe is like on 100. And I didn't even know what to say back to him. And let's say I did date this guy and he's not Muslim, there would be no way for me to marry him because a Muslim woman is supposed to marry a Muslim man. So, yeah, that's my problem, you guys. I wish I had someone that could just go find me a husband. Thank you, Sonia. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, it's hot in here. So I'm going to show you what they gave. I just really I think things like this is just so nice, and I appreciate it. It says, be a good steward of the environment. Please recycle or dispose of the bag properly. I cannot stand people that litter. Big is beautiful. Ice melt to avoid slip. Take 2 bags of personal ice melt on us. Use 1 now, save 1 for later. That is so sweet. Park and pour. Who? All associates. Everyone can have 1. What? Personal ice melt. 1 for now and 1 for your return trip to Amazon. Maybe they... Oh, I'm supposed to put it right out here by my car, maybe. At the main... Where? At the main... associate exit entrance just after. That's where these are. When? During snowing and icy conditions. Why? For your safety and to protect against slips and falls. How? Spread ice melt in snowy and icy locations. especially on icy spots between cars to minimum. Oh, this is not for us to have. This is for us to help them. Thank you, Mindful Edna. This is for us to help them do out there. I'm going to do it, you guys. We're going to go do this. Oops. We're going to go do this. And we're going to put extra by my car. I'll put it on both sides. My son is in there already. He starts at 6:30. I start at 8:30 because I got a doctor's note because those 10 hours was killing me. So once you have a doctor's note, they pretty much abide by what it says. I am so happy. I am just strolling in there. And then they even put gloves in here. Look at that. Look how nice that is. I mean, I think it's kind of funny because we're doing their job. I'm going to take one home. I thought it was for us. That's a big helping of salt. Let's go do this, you guys. This is fun. I love shoveling snow. That's probably was my first job ever. Was my brother and I, we did. Okay, I put my key in there. My brother and I went door to door, raking leaves and doing snow. And that was like 30 years ago. That was like, no, I'm 46. That was like, I was probably 12. And he was probably 10. Okay. Where are all these lights on? Okay, I have my key. Lock the door. We're going to spread this stuff. Thank you for those hearts. Let me put my bag on. Trying to open it. This is funny, tricking me into thinking I got some free salt. I packed some salt yesterday in here. Okay. Oh yeah, let me come out to a nice thing right here. Oh yeah, no ice right here. All this is wet. Wet. Man, I did a terrible job parking. Let's put some by my son's side. He usually comes out here. I'm probably using too much. Oh man, look at that puddle. Yeah, we need a lot right there. Golly. All right. Hopefully he'll come this way. He usually comes and what do you call it? Warms up the car. And it's funny because I didn't see any. Oh, I should put my things up like everybody else. Let me do that. Let me put my windshield wipers up. First, let's go throw this away since we have all this time. The earliest I could clock in is 8:25. If I'm really broke, I would clock in 5 minutes early and clock out 5 minutes late. Any more than that, they take it off. And I have a 5-minute grace period. So even though I start at 8:30, if I clock in by 8:35, all right, we're not freezing, but I'm coming out pretty soon anyway. It is not even cold out here. I don't even feel cold. You guys, our building is so long. So long. It's really long. I think it's longer than it even looks. That melt is for your safety, yeah. Mieka, love incoming. Yes. Oh, man. I'm going to look out the corner of my eye and see if this person is looking. I don't know. I'm just curious if they are or if it's just my imagination. But I'm not really that interested because, I don't know. But it's nice to be liked. But it'd be funny if it's 2 security guards that like me. Man, if it was this warm, It's not warm. You're early because you're crushing. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. No, I'm early not because of that. I'm going straight in. I'm early because I wanted to drive safely. So I left. Wait, no, I didn't even leave that much early. Normally my goal is to leave at 7:50, but it takes 20 minutes because I would rather clock in upstairs near my station, because if I clock in right here by the door, I have to go. So I'm going to clock in right here when I go in, but my station where I'm going to work is at the end of the building all the way to the back of the building. So, and I think the building is a mile around. So, yeah, just getting from my car to my station and then going to the break room, and all of the trips that I make is probably a mile for the day, just doing that without this. And I don't really step. Once I'm in there, I don't really step. Okay, let's look in there, you guys. If I get a husband too, I'm looking in there. If I get a husband, I want someone that would do videos with me. There's the ice in those totes. These totes is what I come down the line. I take 2 totes and then I individually pack one each time. So the security, and I know how the security runs because I was, getting to know one. During the peak times, okay, the person's not there. During the peak times, like when we're coming in and out, all the security is here, but during the shift, when it's a slow time, they walk around the building. So thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Whatever, Miss Bridget. I will keep you updated on that. And if I forget, remind me. But have a good night, everyone. And thank you for all them hearts. They're fun.